Hey there, and welcome back for another one. Where are we at this week? This week, we are at not a hike, but a nice lounge. For those of you who've been following the channel, you might remember my Ojo Caliente video from the Santa Fe Ojo Caliente. Well, I am finally getting to check out the second location in New Mexico, just outside Española. So we are at Ojo Caliente. How's it feel?
It's kind of lukewarm.
Lukewarm?
Yeah. Warm foot bath.
We're starting in the foot bath zone. Yes.
Trying to figure out dinner.
Yeah. Okay, we are at Ojo Caliente. Decided, just a vacation type of relaxation-cation. Yeah. No hikes for this one. So we are up here just outside of Española. Gotta be kind of quiet. It is a whisper zone enforced rule because people are here to relax and chill. We have decided to start in the foot baths because my feet were getting cold. But they've got all sorts of cool stuff, and I'm hoping to check out the mud bath after I went to the last one. A bunch of friends and people from here in New Mexico were all about the mud bath. So it looks like it is running, even though it's a little nippy today. But yeah, good times. Forgot to mention, the foot bath offers reflexology stone footbed in the bottom of the tub. If you're taller, you can reach it while sitting. Otherwise, you probably have to stand and walk on it. I'm too short while sitting to actually touch the stones. But they are nice. We have checked into our suite. We decided to take a weekend of it. It's a Tuesday. It's a good Tuesday. Solid Tuesday. Sorry. I'm kind of just relaxing. We hit the iron pool. No, we haven't hit the iron pool yet. We hit the arsenic pools. The arsenic pools are supposedly good for your immune system and skin and some other stuff. But we finally got checked into our suite. So we decided to just split the cost of getting a suite. It's about $300 something a night. But what's included with that is you have full access to everything. So for that $300, if you got two people, you can split it. That's $150 each, and it's all day. And we have an all day access today and tomorrow. So there are some perks to just, hey, you want to go on an adventure? Cool, we can make this cheaper. And it's a good relaxation vacation. Yes. So it's pretty chill. Got to upgrade to robes. If you're just doing a day pass, they have these yellow tan robes that are, well, they were extremely oversized, the ones they gave me and John. They were like 4XLs. I was swimming in mine, but it was great. But if you have reservations, you get to upgrade to a gray robe, and they do encourage you to wear the gray robe if you are staying here as a guest. Something about so they know that you are a guest. Maybe you get special treatment. I don't know. They've already been super nice, like extremely nice. The lady at our check-in. Now I feel bad. I can't remember her name. Talk about it later. But it's quite lovely. So we're gonna eat some quick lunch snacks because we have a kitchenette thing, so we brought some food to keep in the fridge. And then we're gonna go back and hit every single pool and everything. I can't really film if there's people around. They did tell me that I was allowed to have my camera here, but not to disturb the peace or intrude anybody's privacy, obviously. So I'm gonna get as many shots as I possibly can. We did book a private soak and a private kiva for tomorrow for an hour, so that's kind of cool. And there is a private kiva that you get access to if you are booked into their suites, and it's open till midnight. That's pretty cool. If you stay as a guest, you also get early access. The public day passes can't come into the pools until 10 a.m. So from 7:30 a.m. till 10, only guests of the resort are allowed in the pools. So there's some perks to that cost. It's actually pretty neat. Very southwestern New Mexico vibes through and through. Time to go relax. We are back from soaking in our pools. We hit quite a few of the pools. I know I don't have as much footage today as I would have liked, but there were actually quite a few people here for a Tuesday. I figured there would be a lot less people on a Tuesday, but I guess on a Tuesday it's still pretty popular. People are coming in for day passes. It's much quieter and less people in the evenings because all the day people are leaving. And I'm going to get up early tomorrow morning to at 7:30 they open up for people who are like in the reservations of the suites, and it's like private access. We'll be doing that in the morning, so we'll get more shots then because I don't want to intrude on people. But talk about what we did today. We went in through most of the pools. There's only maybe 2 that we didn't get.
We didn't hit the one by the big cold pool.
We didn't hit the one by the big cold pool, which apparently we have a map. Yeah, a little map. Let's see. That one doesn't actually have a number. It's just a little pool by the cool pool. The cool pool is actually the general big pool. It's just cooler temperature than the rest of them. But we did hit quite a few. We hit all the different minerals. Because let's redo this introduction, shall we? Yes. Welcome to our legendary healing sanctuary. Steeped in history and tradition, Ojo Caliente is one of the oldest health spas in the country. That's saying something. John's helping by holding the camera. Where was I? Tucked between rugged desert cliffs and a cottonwood-lined bosque, you'll discover one of the only places on Earth boasting 4 restorative minerals: lithium, arsenic, iron, and soda. Straight from the source and always sulfur-free. Check into soul-soothing self-care with complimentary morning yoga, which John apparently is thinking about doing tomorrow morning. Coffee and tea. It's not fika, but hey, coffee and tea. And unlimited access to our hot springs, steam room, and dry sauna, all included with your stay. There are a lot of perks to honestly just reserving a suite and staying here. Like, yes, it costs a little bit money, but it's worth it. You get a lot bang for your buck. Well, there's different mineral spas, like they said. So let's talk about what they've got to offer. So the soda spa. The soda is believed to aid in digestion. It is the only enclosed pool and is deep and steamy. The soda pool is a silent pool. They're very big about silence, which is also part of why I'm filming over by our back area, because no one else is around to disturb. Lithium is a great depression relieving mineral. You sad and lonely? You go to lithium. Iron is believed to aid your immune system if your body wants to absorb it properly. It was actually the iron bath actually was right nice. Was that the one with pebbles?
That was one with the pebbles.
The iron pool kind of throw you for a loop because all the other ones are solid bottoms when you stand in them. But the iron one has a bunch of like a pebble, kind of like a stream bed bottom. It's actually really lovely on your feet though. It feels really good. My feet feel phenomenal after today. It's great. There's arsenic. Rich waters are believed to relieve stomach ulcers, arthritic pain, and heal skin conditions. Large pool is our coolest pool and a great cold plunge in the summer months. John went and took his swim. He just wanted to be able to swim. We did do the mud pool. The mud bath was not what I was expecting. In my brain, when everyone keeps telling me about a mud bath, I'm imagining a thick mud, like in a little tub thing that you get into and you sit in for a while. That is not what that is here. You go to a fountain, and I'm hopefully going to get shots tomorrow, and you put mud on yourself, and then you lay in the sun and you bake it dry. And then you get into a watered down muddy water. It's warm though, so. But the mud, you slather your skin with our special clay blend that purifies your pores as you bake in the sun, is what they offer with that one. I don't know if my pores feel baked clean. I've got no consensus to that. Sorry guys. I don't It's not bad. It's still a good sauna soak, but I don't know what the hype is. The foot bath, we got footage of that today. It features a reflexology stone footbed and our iconic mineral waters. And actually, that was quite nice to walk around in. It's like a self-weight absorbed massage as you're walking these little pebble things. I like it. There are private soakings, which we have booked one for tomorrow because then we can film a little bit more without worrying about intruding on other people's time. But our private pools offer enriching experiences for couples, small groups of friends, or solo soakers seeking a private moment, each clothing optional. Pool is tucked away along the tranquil cliffside, so you can soak in a true privacy. All of our private pools feature Kiva fireplaces, which was quite lovely today. Just in the general pools, you get to smell the nice firewood smell. Good. And are rich in lithium, iron, arsenic, and soda. So they have all 4 in the private pools. So we're gonna get a 4 for 1. Haha. Out of tomorrow. We're splitting the cost to make it cheaper, but it was $75 for a 50-minute private Kiva soak. I think it's worth it. This should be good.
And we have our own semi-private one over here too.
Oh yeah, there's also still the semi-private pool that are in the back areas for the guests. We're gonna do that later because what we have next is dinner. Now, with that note, if you do come out here to this Ojo Caliente and you are staying the night, you're in the middle of nowhere, which is quite lovely. However, there's no food options. They have a restaurant and a wine bar that you can get food at. So we've made reservations. As a hotel guest, you can book reservations for that kind of thing a little bit easier, I think.
I think it's just on their website.
Oh, it's just on the website. So you can, if you get a suite, you get a kitchenette, so you can have your own food as well. But we decided we did lunches in the rooms. We brought sandwich chef, but we're doing dinner here, so it'll be kind of nice. And we'll figure after dinner, we'll top off the evening with the eucalyptus steam room. Open up those lungs. Yeah, it also just smells amazing. We'll go and do the private soak, and then we'll call it a night and get up early, do it again tomorrow. Light depending, I will try to get some other shots of the area once there's nobody around in the evening, but I don't know what it will be like. I know with the other Ojo Caliente that I went to, they have large fire pits outside near the pools. I didn't see any fire pits at this one, so we'll see what the lighting provides. If not, there is some lighting in the eucalyptus area. I don't think there's some lighting in the private area. We'll see. But time to go to dinner. Good morning. So, as you can tell from the footage, I didn't really get any more evening shots. It got a little bit too dark after dinner. Also, we did not make it to the eucalyptus steam room. Apparently they close those at 9, where the rest of the pool stay open until 10. So if you stay here, if you want that as your nightcap, you gotta do that before 9. We didn't even finish dinner until 9. Which dinner last night was delicious. I had chicken mole. It was really good. He got some fajitas, also very good. But yeah, so we're gonna enjoy the private hours for the resident people because there's no general public until 10 a.m. So pretty nifty history for Ojo Caliente because it got established in what, it was at 1884 was when this hot springs was created, if I remember right. Well, it's been an old, long-standing hot springs, and they actually still have an old wall from a section of the original hot springs before they got burnt down. And it even says, this wall is all that remains of the original men's and women's bathhouses. They were destroyed by a fire on November 30th in 1992. The open-air iron pool used to be in the men's side, and the soda pool used to be in the women's side. They left the wall standing to remind us of the times by. Also, might as well mention, since they mentioned it to us, they have discovered a few new pools in the area. So they are in the process of renovating and adding pools, which means there'll be new areas and pools to check out when you come here. I think they're trying to expand so they can accommodate the capacity of people coming to visit. There was quite a few people yesterday and it was the middle of the weekday. So this will help. Plus new pools, new minerals. So I think she said that they should be open by the summer.
End of summer.
End of summer is what Janice was saying. Oh, shout out to Janice. She was our check-in lady yesterday. She was phenomenal, thorough with our details of the room, the map. She gave us like a mini tour. So thank you, Janice. Huge shout out to you. You did amazing. But she's also the one who told us about the new expansion. So the new pool should be open and ready by this summer. It's currently
April.
It's currently April.
It's like, what are you looking
I'm losing
for?
track of time, guys. But yeah, be ready for that. Good, nice, warm morning hot spring soak. It's nice. It's a little chilly this morning, not too chilly, but definitely brisk. So getting in the water is quite lovely to get warmed up. And there's barely anybody in the pools right now. It's just hotel guests or resort guests that are allowed in until 10. So we have the soda pool currently is the one we're in, and there's nobody else in here right now. So another perk of paying that extra to become a guest is you get that morning private soak for just the guests, and there's a lot lower capacity. So I mentioned yesterday, we decided to splurge and split the cost of getting a private Kiva soak for an hour. How much was it? $75 for 50 minutes, but it's a private thing. You get a view over a little backside of a cliffside. You get a little fireplace, ice water, and you get privacy. It's kind of worth it. have the peace and quiet with a nice little fire that smells amazing. That's another note. This place has just smelled amazing everywhere. It probably sounds a little silly, but for me, smell is like a thing. But the smell of the fires has been amazing. Like we said, there's that eucalyptus steam room. You go into that building, it's all eucalyptus. They have like other scents in like incense things that are going. And then they set it up with music, wooden flutes. It's good. Sense-wise, it's good. Nice. People may be extra boot face, who knows? But this is nice. Definitely worth it to book the private soak. All right, we came, we soaked, we relaxed, we took full advantage of all the perks of actually being someone who's staying here in one of the suites. We got the private soak down. I got a massage, definitely needed after snowboarding season this winter. We enjoyed the eucalyptus steam room, opened up those airways, it smelled amazing. I feel much more relaxed. We definitely got some vitamin D. A little bit of too much sun. I'm starting to burn a little bit, hence why I'm going back to full. Because my thighs are a little red. They sting a little bit. But overall, Ojo Caliente, just outside of Española, absolutely fabulous. Super chill vibes. Even if you're just going to come for a day pass, it's well worth it. I'm going to put the link below to the website so you can check that out, get those details of prices and everything. If you want to reserve a thing. They do, by the way, have yoga as well. Yoga yurt. Yeah. And there's little trails that you can wander through and walk through. We didn't go on any hiking trails, but they do have them. So if you're into that, I'd say maybe a 3-day outing of this. That way you fully get everything. A day of trails, a day of soaking, a day of self-care. Seems about right. Well, we gotta head back to Albuquerque now. Gotta work tomorrow. The relaxation will only last so long. Oh well. Oh, and look. They have themselves an in-house kitty cat. Rolling in some dirt. Quite happy. So I guess if you're in the right spot, you also get to meet a cat. Hey. You look rather friendly. Well, I digress. We gotta go back to Albuquerque. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and follow along for more adventures because, as always, there will be more, I promise. And until the next one, you guys have a good one. Later.